This is part 4 of the family reunion, chapter 4. Now, where we left off at, Lil Kenny and Denim is at their baby shower. Lil Kenny is opening up one of the baby shower gifts, and he reached in and pulled out Andre's obituary. Big Kenny, Lachelle, Stacy, Denim, they like, what the fuck? Lil Kenny spazzes out. He jumps up. Y'all playing? Who the fuck bought this? Who the fuck bought this? While ripping the motherfucking obituary to pieces. Denim sitting there holding her stomach, crying. Stacy saying, calm down, Lil Kenny. It's alright, calm down. He like, nah, who the fuck bought this? Y'all gonna tell me who bought this in here? Who the fuck bought this in here? Lachelle like, Kenny, come on, calm down. Kenny, calm down. Everybody in the baby shower looking confused like, yeah, who did? Who did that? That's disrespectful. And some of the people that's dead, they don't even know what the fuck is going on or who the fuck Andre is. So Big Kenny finally grab a hold of Lil Kenny and take him in the kitchen area of the church to calm him down. Lil Kenny in that motherfucking kitchen going off. Who the fuck did that? Who did that? I swear when I find out who doing this shit, I'ma kill her ass, Dad. I'ma kill her ass. Big Kenny like, it's all good, son. Don't worry, we gonna find out. It's all good. Calm down, though. Calm down. This y'all day. Calm down. Don't mess up y'all day. We ain't gonna let nobody mess up y'all day. We gonna find out. Trust me, we gonna find out. While Big Kenny in the kitchen trying to calm down Lil Kenny, Stacy and Lachelle walking around asking by who bought that gift. Everybody like, we don't know. We don't know. This my gift. This my gift. This my gift. Everybody claiming gifts, but nobody claimed that one. So hours later, everybody is calmed down now. Lil Kenny is calmed down. Denim is calmed down. Everybody is calm. Everybody giving Lil Kenny and Denim hugs as they exiting the building. Lachelle and Stacy, SJ and Big Kenny are help taking the gifts and put them in their car. Stacy and SJ, Big Kenny and Lachelle, they follow Lil Kenny and Denim back to their house. They get to the house, helped them unpack the car, and took everything in the house. So now they just sitting in the house. And Stacy got the obituary in her hand. And she's looking through it. Stacy begins to read the bio out loud. It says Andre joins his father, Sir Johnson, and leave behind his mom, Bethany M. Johnson, and 2 siblings, a brother and a sister, Teresa and Tony. Stacy then look at Denim and say, you don't know these people? Denim replied, I don't know none of those people, but my mother. And Lachelle couldn't hold it in. Something ain't right. So Lil Kenny, being Lil Kenny, sticking beside his girl while skipping the subject, say, babe, why your father wasn't at the baby shower? Denim replied with water in her eyes, I don't know. Kenny see that his girl is hurting, so he get up and he walk over there towards Denim, sit right next beside her, take his right arm and wrap it around her shoulders and pulled her into his chest. Denim laid her head on his chest while covering her eyes because she can't stop crying. Lil Kenny kissed her on her forehead and whispered in her ear, I got you, baby, just like you got me. And Big Kenny looked at his son and said, that's right, son. Stick beside her, just like I stuck beside your mother. And Lachelle looked at him like, you ain't had to say that part. So as Denim is laying there in her man's arms being comforted, her cell phone began to vibrate. She reached down in her pocket and she grabbed her cell phone and she looked and she sees a number that she's not familiar with. Lil Kenny tells her, you don't got to answer it if you don't want to. She said, nah, I don't know this number. But it's a Philadelphia area code. The next voice we heard was Stacy. Answer it. So Denim answered the phone. Hello? Hey, Denim. It's your mother. Mom? After Denim said Mom, Stacy jumped up. Lachelle jumped up, and they just running towards Denim. Stacy got the obituary in her hand, shaking it and shit like the American flag. Ask her who is Tony. Ask her who is Tony. Ask her about Bethany. Ask her questions. Lil Kenny's getting a little frustrated. Hey, chill out. Chill out with all that. Denim didn't get up and walk away while her mother saying to her, baby, I want you to come see me on Wednesday. Denim said, Mom, I haven't heard from you since you've been in, but I do have questions. The mother replied, and I got all the answers. I want to see you on Wednesday. Denim replied, yeah, Mom, because I need those answers. All of them. You'll get all you need on Wednesday. Click, and hung up the phone. Right after Denim got off the phone, SJ phone rang, and it was Tim. SJ answered the phone, yo, what's up? Tim replied, man, I need a jump. I'm down here at the church. I had to come and pick my mother up from Bible study. SJ says, all right, me and my girl about to come down there right now. They said their goodbyes, and they head to the church. So they get down to the church and pull in the parking lot, and Stacy noticed something immediately. So now SJ is pulling to the front of Tim's car, headlight to headlight. He put the car in park, he popped the hood, then popped the trunk, get out, go to the trunk, get the jumping cables, go to the front of the car, raise the hood higher, and connect it battery to battery. While he's doing all this, Stacy is getting out the car because she got questions. She walked to the front of the car where SJ and Tim is, and she say, Tim, why you ain't asked them to give you a jump? And pointed to the black pickup truck. The truck that Naylia brothers be driving, Greg and Jonathan. So Tim replied to Stacy by saying, they ain't here. They just be parking their car on the parking lot because their tags is dead. You know they live right around the corner, so they just walk around the corner. So Stacy says, well, how they get to park here? Tim says they work for the church, Stacy. Stacy replied, doing what? Mowing the grass, changing the light bulbs and shit, handyman jobs. Stacy then says, oh, they probably can't get a job because they got a record. Tim said, Stacy, man, you asked a lot of questions. That's when SJ jumped in immediately. Don't talk to my girl like that. She can ask what she want to ask, bruh. You don't got to answer all them questions if you don't want to, though. Here goes Stacy. That's right, bub. So they gave Tim a jump, spoke to Aunt Cheryl, and they went on home. So the next day, Denim is outside on the front porch, putting flowers in the flower pots. When she noticed directly across the street from her house, she see her father. And he's struggling with this woman that keeps stumbling. So as she rushes out the gate while screaming his name, Dad, 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 he's holding on to this woman that keep rocking and can barely stand up while looking behind himself as Denim running over to him smiling, Dad, Dad, Dad. She finally gets across the street to him and he like, what's up, Denim? And the lady that he's holding, she wobbles around and she say to Denim, what do you want? Now, Denim can see that this woman is drunk and out of her mind. So Denim replied, excuse me? Denim father say, baby, don't pay no attention to her. Denim didn't say, Dad, who is that? The lady replied, his woman. And what do you want? You still ain't tell this little girl the truth? Denim like, huh? The lady continued by saying, the crazy lady, the fucked up family. Did you tell her? Did you tell her? That lady try to control you? Did you tell her? That lady's evil. Did you tell her? The fucked up lady. The father trying to keep her on her 2 feet saying, calm down. Denim knows everything that she needs to know. Calm down, calm down. So Denim replied by saying, is she talking about my mother? Then the lady replied by saying, oh. That bitch started laughing like an evil Disney villain. She then says to Denim, he got a real woman now. No one's gonna control my man. Bitches start blinking her eyes real fast. The father tried to get this motherfucking woman the fuck up out of there. He told Denim, I'm gonna catch up with you later, baby. I'm gonna catch up with you. I'm gonna catch up with you. Denim just looking like, okay, Dad, nice to see you. Now, on this very same day, Lachelle is on the phone with Stacy. So while Stacy and Lachelle is on the phone, Stacy goes to ask Lachelle, Shell, have you ever been around somebody and they just seem like that they always was uncomfortable when you was around because it's something that they hiding? Lachelle replied, that's how I feel about that motherfucking bitch Denim. Stacy said, she makes you uncomfortable? Lachelle said, no, I don't be uncomfortable. It's just something about her. It's in her eyes when I look at her. Stacy said, oh, for real? Well, I'm talking about Tim. When I go around Tim, he just seems so uncomfortable, like he hiding something. Lachelle said, for real? Stacy replied, yes, bitch, for real. Then Stacy continued the conversation by saying this to Lachelle. Shell, you remember a long time ago when I was telling you about those 2 dudes that was looking for Andre? Now, according to Stacy, the baby father, Andre, got another bitch pregnant from around the way that they all grew up from, and he don't want nothing to do with the baby. The girl is upset, so she told her brothers, and the brothers is looking for the baby father, Andre. Lachelle was like, yeah, I remember that. She said, but it was all made up from Kenny, because he told me that. I went to go holler at my blood, and I had to put things in motion. I even put a scandal on the street to try to get you to believe that he had a kid on the way. Then Lachelle goes to say, but what about those 2 dudes? Bitch, I just remembered who they are, says Stacy. Lachelle was like, who? Greg and Johnny. I knew they looked familiar.